Sheesh, at least let me introduce myself, guys. But you know what? You know my voice by now. It's going to be ZD Red Oolong on the sticks for Grand Finals.
And you got Scab and J-Dog on the mic, my man. It has been a minute, and guess what? ZD's in Grand Finals. Who'd have thought?
Not me. What a shock. But yeah, he's the most decorated player in Xanadu history for a reason, and it's very statistically probable that we'll see that reason today. But you know what? Red Oolong might have a bit more dip on his chip today. You know, you never know. You never know.
I mean, if I got to say one thing about Red Oolong, the man has persistence. He's played a multitude of Game 5s tonight, and we just got to see if he's left it all out on the table in that losers finals, or if he finally has one last card up his sleeve to take down ZD here in Grands.
Has every set in the top 8 been
yes.
Game 5? Yeah.
I think every single one.
Sheesh. It goes to show just how much everyone's kind of developed as players and how even the playing field in MDVA has been recently.
Lots of character growth here. We are on our next level arc here. All right, so trying to get that back here on platform, but Red Oolong absolutely unfazed, but the neutral air that time, just when you think you're safe. Wolf, go one more aerial, that'll kill you.
Yep, just in case you ever thought it was, you were good to go. Every single one of them.
Never.
Literally every single one. But that up smash almost killing super early, so Red Oolong showing that he has a lot of gas left in his tank, as we said before, and those parries and the up tilts are going to be the saving grace in dealing with Wolf's aerial acceleration.
Jumps back on with the neutral B, but not safe on hit at low percentages, and Red Oolong able to go ahead and easily get the deep breathing dash attack. Usually ZD blows up those roll-ins, but unable to do so. Instead, the slide off DI from Red Oolong, saving him in that spot.
Yeah, he's been very good at just tech chasing the way that ZD hasn't been following up on. Look at that DI away.
Yeah, that place to be. That immediately is like, I'm not getting hit with fair back air at this percent.
I do not want to deal with that. Please, have that back.
So in what world is this where we just saw Red Oolong basically take it in the Game 5 over Squid Plumber's Belmont, a character known for ledge trapping, and Oolong had all the answers to avoid those situations, but instead, no answers against ZD. Look at the damage that ZD's been able to rack up in these ledge trap situations.
Yeah, it just goes to show how much those players practice against each other. I mean, I know Split Plumber, Red Oolong, Nick District, all friends, all practice together. You know, 2 Wii Fits and a Belmont is the rotation.
Oh, God, get me out.
I know their
me
sets
out.
be going for hours, man. Jeez. The nightmare blood rotation.
100%. By the time they pass it off, you've got this little stub left.
Oh,
ZD.
no.
Greedy, but yeah, I mean, if you're up by a stock, why not go ahead and go for the homer?
Yeah, yep. Just take what you can get, be greedy, leave nothing on the table. But he has to clean this up pretty quick because we saw in the previous set we commentated, when this situation comes up, Red Oolong does have the ability to bring us back.
Oh, yeah. It just feels like it's never over. Deep breathing in a Dream is all you need, but Dream is snuffed out by them steel-toed boots that Wolf got going on.
Yeah. Who needs deep breathing when you just make sure your opponent doesn't breathe?
Just make a fashion statement.
Yeah, exactly.
Cardio loses the fashion. Easy.
Yep. Easy. Steel-toed boots, man.
All right, so ZD, it's also kind of interesting here. This has definitely been one of those matchups where the Fox has just become extinct.
I don't blame him, though. There's a few times where I did see him play out this matchup, and Wii Fits down tilt at the ledge obliterates any hope that Fox has to get back. And if it's deep breathing, I've seen him die like 50%. It's so it looks so annoying for him to deal with.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those characters where it's just good for ZD's mental to get wins with Wolf.
Yeah, like he can do it with Fox, but Wolf is just the safer bet.
Yep. Also, I want to go ahead and give big props to the parries that both these players toss out. It feels like the defensive acumen of both of them has been really on display so far just in Game 1 and really throughout the whole night.
Yeah, absolutely. And for ZD, it's par for the course. It's like always impressive to see how well he's playing defensively and offensively. But Red Oolong, it's not only impressive, but it's necessary.
Agreed.
Because if you don't do that against Wolf, you're not punching anything that character's doing.
Oh my God, I thought that down smash hit. That did hit me, at least.
Yeah, skinny privilege strikes again. If those calves were any less toned, it would have gotten blown up
the
there.
returning soccer ball very nearly claimed that stock right there. ZD just immediately found himself in a tech chase situation after that one just like came flying over the fence.
Yeah. Now ZD just sharking in the air, looking for anything, but Squid Plumber, look at how he's just standing tall center stage, waiting for ZD to come in, and just already having to throw him out for him.
Standing tall, those anti-air tilts, which look like they're significantly more disjointed than they have any right to be.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what this left trap is. Again, ZD not getting anything good.
Definitely. Okay, try for the invuln on the up smash, but hey, when moves clank, Wolf wins.
Yep. Easy peasy. Oh, that's so close to being some big damage. But going for up throws, there's no platforms to accept them. Just getting guaranteed damage and juggle potential, but Red Oolong can do that right back.
And he tried to land aggressively with an aerial that did not auto-cancel, and Oolong made the most out of it right there.
Oh, Oolong was moving a little bit right there.
Yeah.
It's a little dash dance.
Yeah, a little pivot back and forth, a little shimmy and a shake.
Ouch, but that was a whole lot of damage. Dropping deep, reversing it, but still grabbing the ledge. If he didn't, actually, Red Oolong might have died there.
Those auto-link angles on that up B too for Wolf are so weird.
Yeah.
Fair Bear sends Oolong back to the edge, but ZD tried probably to get a parry on that header, and that might cost him.
Absolutely, but he's going to have to pay that a bit later. Okay, then Nair actually
That
able
took
to
a
kill.
stock?
I think he started deep breathing.
Ah.
Yeah, I saw Red Oolong kind of reel back and chuckle to himself, so he definitely did something to get himself killed there.
Forward throw, not quite going to get ZD, but the perfect angle on the header.
Classic. He's so good at landing those. I don't know what kind of wizardry. I would love it to be the fly on the wall for his lab sessions. What is he doing? Just hitting different angles of headers.
I mean, just watching old World Cup highlights of Pele, being like, I'm going to do that.
Yeah, that's me. It's in a dark room with a projectile.
He's actually watching the tape. Wrong game, but he's watching that tape.
Yeah. Respect the hustle. Oh, just like our stuff, DC almost, or ZD almost hustled the hell out of that stock right there. That back air connected, easy.
Yeah, all roads lead to Wolf Bear in that spot. Like, you know that ZD's going for that one every single time.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
No ball right there, but he does have deep breathing and a dream. So if he can get that deep breathing again,
just needs to set both those feet on the ground, and so far ZD not going to let him whatsoever. It has been disadvantage to disadvantage, coast to coast. Tossing out another back air is ZD, but the header bursts out of disadvantage again. Oolong in a good spot, but he literally has one opportunity, and then ZD's like, no, back to the ledge with you. We're doing this one more time.
Oh no. Okay, not getting the berry, so not able to get extra damage. No way.
That is
what?
Unreasonable.
What?
Excuse me.
He like teleported into that position. He was like 2 inches from the ground and suddenly in the bow pose or something.
I think it was a turnaround on there, and he like shifted his hurt box in a perfect spot so that ZD somehow landed directly in front of him instead of crossing him up.
Skinny privilege.
All right.
So very much in it. Look at that look of focus.
I feel like in their last winner's set, like these two met in winners finals, if I recall correctly, it was every single game was back and forth. Nobody won 2 games in a row.
Yeah. Goes to show just how impressive both these players are. And, I mean, if ZD has his way, it'll be a repeat and he wins the set. But Red Oolong might have something to say about that.
Whatever he wants to go ahead and say, he better not hold his breath in those spots, because trying to go ahead and get those greedy deep breathings, ZD is liable to blow you up. We've seen Oolong get hard punished there a couple times already.
Yeah. Oh, sheesh. A lot of damage. Yeah. Red Oolong's trying to land on ZD, but ZD's already swinging every single time. But it's time to return the favor a little bit, especially with no platforms. It's going to be much harder for Wolf to make it back down safe.
This dash attack, man, like it doesn't feel like it's good at all, but it's set up for everything there. 2 dash attacks in a row, both serving to cover ZD's landings. Beautiful positioning there from Oolong.
Oh my God, point blank, quick 45 off of 2 hits. Sheesh, it's falling apart for ZD now.
He has to go ahead and get something strong right here. Like I feel like this is one of those where we are, yeah, exactly. We are running off stage trying to go ahead and secure the stock immediately, because if you thought that Red Oolong in neutral was bad enough, give the man a lead and see what happens.
Yeah. It's where Refits are making their money, honestly. They're just running back to that ledge. We've all seen John numbers, you know. Running back to that ledge, throwing out that header, and just waiting for you to come to him.
Great duck right there, but the dash attack not going to claim the stock from ZD. He tossed out those couple blasters just to interrupt Oolong's attempts at deep breathing Magfire, and then tries to recover low as Oolong, and ZD finally gets 2-frame.
Yeah, finally ZD getting some mileage on the ledge situations, because something that Oolong's been doing tonight has made it so hard for ZD just to consistently get the pressure that he's known for.
True, yeah, it just feels like Red Oolong's been really good in these ledge situations time and time again.
Yeah, so necessary. So now ZD's swinging, and again, good DI from Red Oolong, but that forward air is so stale, which means it actually might combo into a kill in this situation here.
Yeah, that's definitely going to widen the percentage window for that fair back air. Speak of the devil, ZD finally gets the grab, toss him off stage. He was definitely trying for that back air right there, but did not connect. Takes a grab, though.
Yeah. Okay. Good shield right there from Oolong, but still not able to react fast enough in these dash attacks. Now he's just getting booted across the stage.
takes the opportunity to get deep breathing, though, but how do you actually get back? ZD had the roll read, but unable to actually get that grab. Barely missing that forward smash, though.
Yeah, even the back hit might have connected with an extended arm. And getting the right hit of dash attack to survive the storm here. ZD has his opponent at 163%, but still alive.
Oolong is just doing so good in these defensive positions on those plats. He's not giving anything up. ZD's like, please.
Please, just press forward.
Just for once in your life, hold forward.
I'm begging you. You can't do this forever.
Apparently he can. It feels like Oolong now. Look at that full reversal. Now it's ZD in the corner.
Now ZD, anything to do it. What?
ZD, like, the jaw dropped right there. We didn't see the hand go up. That's because he's learning that is full intangibility on that up smash.
Did back throw even kill here? Yeah, not coast to coast.
Even when it's fresh, that's nuts.
That's so unfortunate for ZD. I'm sure he wants to kill now. He wants to stabilize quick. And he's going to get it. He's going to get it. But, man, he had to work for it.
200%. You typically don't see characters living against Wolf to 200%. This character has like 9/10 of his moves will kill you at 150.
Yeah, I was about to say, you barely see characters live to 100 against Wolf at times.
Scoop not going to work right there as solid shield pressure from Oolong. Very safe, but ZD finally gets the fair he needs for solid damage, carrying Oolong all the way across the stage too.
Oh, but I think he might have accidentally full hop double jump right there. But he still managed to get a hit to reset the situation so Oolong's back where ZD wants him. Again, the good DI, but still, ZD's sticking with him. Look at this chase right here, Scott.
That is a awkward trade right there. ZD just going to reset the situation again, but the roll is always just a little bit too long. ZD has not been landing these down smashes. He is 0 for 2 so far.
Okay, ZD needs to reflect his next Sun Salutation. Red Oolong's been too comfortable in the set, just throwing those out there. And okay, if not reflect, just kill him anyway, you know? It still sends the same message, ZD up 2-1.
Hey, doesn't need to go ahead and toss out the shiny. He's got them shiny boots instead.
Yeah, nice and polished. Honestly, I don't trust a guy with steel-toed shiny boots. Those need to be dirty.
True, yeah.
Those need to be dirty.
You see somebody walking around with them and the sun's reflecting off, and it's like, you're here to send a message with that.
Exactly. It's like a shiny truck. A shiny, like those massive, like, four-wheeler trucks that just blind you on the freeway. Those shouldn't be clean. If you're using those for work, shouldn't be clean.
Nah,
okay?
Wolf's using those to make a statement.
Yeah. Yeah, he's compensated. Listen, it'd be like that sometimes, okay?
All right, so ZD in potentially the last game of the tournament. We need to go ahead and see Oolong answer back in what has been a back-and-forth set. Would not be surprised to see this go game 5, but Oolong's going to show us something special.
Absolutely. You can never really rest on your laurels when it comes to ZD. You got to pull something new, and that's something I ain't seen before.
My God, what a combo off the down air.
Yeah, now we're entering creative mode. And this is what I like to see. Players push each other beyond what they even thought they were capable of. Nice.
Also 80 damage in just those couple hits?
That's so disgusting.
Deep breathing, man.
Yeah. Just goes to show the power of the breath. All right, good DI up to not be in a tech situation. Ready, long movement, grooving, gets that grab, resets deep breathing, and now, oh, great punish right there. Going through the laser even.
That's actually really surprising because usually that's a multi-hit. You have to parry 2 hits, but I guess he was actually so close that he only got hit with the bayonet.
Skinny privilege. The hurtbox of Wii Fit is one of the reasons why this character is so strong.
Agreed. I mean, they gave Pichu the nerf, and they made the character a little bit bigger. Why don't you give this girl an extra 5-10 pounds?
Yeah. I mean, how old is the Wii Fit game? Like, what, 10, 15 years? Like,
it's hard to the balance board's collecting dust.
Yeah. Shoot, I know mine is. Or excuse me, I keep on looking at his tag.
I know, it's so bad.
Yeah, Oolong kind of get boxed up in the second one, and oh, I thought that connected.
I thought the soccer ball extended the hitbox.
Sheesh.
Thank God it didn't, for Oolong's sake at the very least. Gets that dash attack full stage control, fakes out the Sun Salutation, was just not charged, regardless of the intention. ZD will go ahead and claim the stock, and this is Oolong's last stock of the set, potentially. Got to go ahead and make something happen here, J-Dog.
And something I'm noticing from ZD's play is that he's starting to go back to the basics. When all else fails, backwards aerial will always be there for you. But, yeah, it's really sealing out these stocks and letting ZD come out ahead here.
Header gets an head trap situation, but the aggressive nair back on the stage means that Oolong doesn't make too much out of it. That dash grab, excuse me, those arms were past his head. I cannot justify that one.
Petting the dog. Petting the dog, man.
I guess the question's been answered. Can you pet the dog and smash ultimate? No.
Yeah, I guess not. But that dash tag actually enough to get the kill, and now Oolong's still in it for now, but he needs to get out of the situation, and Z's not going to make that easy for him at all.
Oh, that air dodge? Are you dead? He had the double jump and
Oh,
not enough of
no!
the match. Ending the tournament with an SD. Oolong, after a crazy run, just can't pull it out in the last moment.
Man, not like this. You hate to see Grants end like that. But for ZD, it was a Tuesday. Another notch in the belt, man. And so Xanadu 499 goes to ZD himself. But you know what? A new story could be told next week, and a new chapter could happen in Xanadu history because we got Xanadu 500 coming up.
Exactly.
It's going to be a big one.
I can't wait for that one. And you know, y'all, you have the power to stop this. If you want to go ahead and see a new face up there on the podium for Xanadu 500, you got to make it out. We got to make next Tuesday a heck of an event. We have, in addition to next Tuesday, a whole month of events planned up for April. We got the FGC Monthly on the 15th, Homecoming on the 22nd for Ultimate, Xanadu Legends for Melee on the 29th, and Origins for 64 in Brawl on May 6th. And J-Dog, are you going to enter Brawl?
You know I might. Bloody Knight asked me to team. I was like, let me check my schedule. But as it gets closer, you know, Brawl game is calling me home.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to go ahead and work on the glide tossing again.
Yeah.
Just going to get that dribbling going.
I can't wait to chain grab people again, man. I cannot
I just
wait.
want to, I really want to go ahead and just like say we got to get like some free entry given because I want some of these Ultimate kids to try that out. It's like, you thought that Kazuyo was bad. Well, let me introduce you to Meta Knight's B button.
They don't know. They hear about it. They think they know, but they don't know.
It's like, I'm just going to walk you across stage with Falco and hit you with the down air, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, you don't know what SDI is?
Oh, well, you're going to learn today. Going to learn.